Shifting our focus to Iran, where military leaders are urging the supreme leader to revoke the nuclear fatwa. Well, you heard that right. Senior commanders of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, otherwise known as IRGC, have urged Ayatollah Ali Khamenei to lift his long-standing fatwa that bans the creation and use of nuclear weapons. Well, according to reports, the Iranian commanders argue that nuclear weapons are essential for the country's survival, and that is amid mounting pressures from Western adversaries. Just a quick background here. Ayatollah Khamenei's fatwa was issued in the mid-1990s. It was publicly announced in 2003, and it forbids the manufacturing, stockpiling and use of nuclear weapons, deeming them contrary to Islamic principles. This decree has been a cornerstone of Iran's official stance on nuclear armament. However, recent escalations in regional tensions, including Israeli airstrikes on Iranian military sites near Tehran, they have reportedly intensified internal debates in Tehran about national defense strategies. The attacks, which targeted sites associated with Iran's missile sites and nuclear research facilities, have highlighted vulnerabilities in Iran's defense infrastructure. It is because of this that Iranian military leaders are worried. They have reportedly expressed concerns that following the country's long-running nuclear fatwa, it may leave Iran not prepared enough in a bid to counter existential threats. The IRGC leaders may also have expressed that acquiring nuclear weapons would serve as a powerful deterrent, and that's against Iran's enemies. Remember, ties between Iran and Western nations have been severely strained ever since the collapse of the nuclear deal in 2018. That was when the US withdrew from the deal. That move was followed by US-led economic sanctions on Iran, which only increased diplomatic isolation of Iran. Still, despite these Western sanctions, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has consistently dismissed the prospect of negotiations with the US, calling such talks unwise and dishonorable. Khamenei's steadfast opposition to nuclear weapons is rooted in both religious doctrine as well as strategic calculation aimed at preventing further global isolation. Now, experts say that if Khamenei were to reconsider the nuclear fatwa, it would be a major shift in Iran's defense policy. It could also lead to accelerated nuclear development within the Islamic Republic, and such a move would likely exacerbate tensions with Israel and US. As for Khamenei, what he decides remains to be seen.